Ah, boys, you know what day it is. You know what day it is. It has finally fucking come. A refeed that I can actually record and I can show you boys. So, it is Wednesday, the 9th of August. It is check-in day. I sent my photos across to Jack this morning and his response was, okay, we're flat as fuck. So, you know what that means? That means one thing only. 200 grams of carbs, 20 grams of fat. I am so fucking excited. My face might not show it because my stomach literally hurts because I'm that hungry. You know what? Fuck all the talking. You know what it is. Full day of eating, refeed edition. Let's go, baby. Now, there's absolutely zero planning that has gone into this refeed so far. So I'm just gonna fucking eat, see what happens. I've got my pull session at 12, so the aim is to get as much carbs in as we possibly can, but the total for today that we've got to play with is 475 grams of carbs, 60 fat, and 20 protein. I don't know how many calories that is, but they're the macros we're aiming for. First meal is, I've got 125 grams of malt Wheaties, whole grain Wheaties, whatever the fuck you want to call them, 300 mils of semi-skim milk. In a second, I'm going to get a protein shake as well to accompany it, and probably a few rice cakes too. But for now, I'm just going to have this because I'm genuinely starving. I don't know why, but an old Joey D video from like, what year is it? 2020 or 2019 just popped into my suggestions. Now, I absolutely love Joey D. I've watched him since I was literally like 16, 17, my fucking idol. And it's his video for people who worry a lot. And it's mad. The start of the video, he literally said, one day when I grow up, when I become an adult, when I have a kid, he literally had a kid like last month, which is insane. Like all the people I grew up watching are growing up, man, and now I'm becoming them people, if you get what I mean. So if you're like a young lad watching me, one day you're probably going to see me have a kid, which is cool to think. Not anytime soon, but one day I too, I'm going to have to grow up. Right, next up is 5 Snacker Jacks, chocolate ones. These are the best ones out of all of them. The caramel ones, I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little bit sick of them. And the sour cream ones. I had a sour cream one last night and it was literally just dry rice cake. Like, you know the little seasoning that they put on top, the sour cream and chive part of it? Yeah, there was none of that on there. It was just pure plain rice cake. I was like, bit into it and like, brilliant. There's absolutely zero flavour in this. So I've got 5 chocolate Snack Jacks. I've got a scoop and a half of Clear Whey. You know me, I'm a cranberry and raspberry man, right? I think you're on a bit of a tilt at the moment. There you go, you should be nice and flat. We'll turn you away because there's some numbers on there which you shouldn't see. Cranberry and raspberry Clear Whey, scoop and a half. Usually I would have my mouth is watering because I'm still hungry and I can't wait to fucking eat those. Usually I would have 2 scoops of Clear Whey. I've gone for a scoop and a half because I've actually just sat and planned everything out. And the thing with carbs is they also come with protein, usually. Now, we don't want too much in terms of like your trace protein. Ideally, in every single meal, you want a high quality protein source. So for example, if you were to have 2 bagels, that's still 20 grams of protein, but the amino acid profile, that's going to be shit. It's not going to have a complete amino acid profile. And so in terms of muscle growth, it's not going to be as good as having a protein shake or having a chicken breast or eggs or fish. A complete protein source like that is always going to be better. So I've made sure to still obviously hit my 200 grams of protein, but there is still complete protein sources or high quality protein sources in each meal. So you will see what each of those are, obviously, when I eat it. So it's been about an hour since I ate all of that food, and this is what happens when you have carbs when you're this lean. I've literally got ab veins, like what the fuck? Like I'm not even tensing right now. And I've got abs. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. It's fucking pull day time. I've got in there, the pink one is cherries and berries cordial with 30 grams of cyclic dextrin, 5 grams of creatine, and the other one here, which looks like piss, is my pre-pump plus from Supplement Needs. I've already had my pre-focus plus, aka the blue transformer, this morning. I've also had another command can, apple. I just can't resist them at the moment, and they help so much with my appetite as well. I thought, fuck it, why not? We're going to put these carbs to use now in this pull session and absolutely fucking smash it. I'm expecting a juicy, juicy, juicy pump. I have returned from the gym, finally. Fuck me, it's like 7 o'clock at night. I've been spending way too long in the gym because once you've got your prep work, you obviously don't want to rush your sets. You've got cardio, you've got steps, you've got abs, everything, mate. Honestly, I'm in there for like 3 or 4 hours plus filming, etc. Just be in the shop to get some choco rice. Stood in the queue there for like 10 minutes. I want to get 1 box of cereal. That's why I don't shop at Aldi or Lidl anymore. So that's a mistake on my part. But I've just picked my team for my fantasy football this year. I've made a league. I say I've made a league. It's actually one of my clients' ideas, Ben. So we've made a league for the team. If you want to get involved, the deadline for it is actually Friday. But even if you want to join after and you reckon you can beat me, then drop me a message on Instagram and I will add you to the league. There is a prize for the winner at the end of the season. So whoever wins, I'm not going to reveal the prize now. The team know. Whoever's in there know. So if you want to join, drop me a message on Instagram and I'll add you. We have got 100 grams of choco rice here. I'll give you a little close-up, shall I? This is what choco rice looks like, if you've never seen that before. And then I'm going to have with that a scoop of clear whey, and then my next meal won't be too long afterwards because, like I said, it's late at night, right? It's like 7 o'clock. It's been like 6 hours since I last ate, so I better hurry the fuck up so I can actually get all of these carbs in. I've got a delivery, by the way, lads, which I completely forgot about. I went to pick it up earlier. It's in here. It's my posing trunks. We've gone for standard black. The velvet, mate, they're like literally soft as fuck. I went for a size small because obviously at the moment I am a small man. My waist is literally tiny at the moment. I'm pretty sure it's like 28 inches. I put jeans on for the first time the other day and they were so fucking baggy. Like when I bought them, I intended for them to be baggy. That's the only benefit at the moment of being this lean. Well, not the only one, but one of the benefits of being this lean is like all my clothes, they used to be oversized because when I bought them, obviously I was smaller and then I got fucking massive and was like 94 kilos, fat as fuck. And my oversized clothes weren't oversized anymore, whereas now they bury me, which is what I like. I like my clothes oversized. I can't put these on right now, I'll be honest, because you'll be staring into a lot of fucking bush. But I'll get everything trimmed up. I'm gonna have to shave my entire body. Someone said to me today, you're gonna have to start exfoliating your entire body. So that means I'm gonna have to shave my arms everywhere. At the moment I've trimmed my legs the other week, but I haven't shaved them since. Like I've just let them grow back. It's not very long, they're still pretty short, but yeah, I'm gonna have to shave my entire body. I need a trim as well in case you've not noticed. So I'm gonna be a hairless man pretty soon. I'm just waiting for my chicken. It's in the oven. I'm gonna have my standard chicken, potatoes, and I'm not gonna have my broccoli with it because obviously the broccoli will help to fill me up, and also I've not got any in and I can't be arsed to go to the fucking shop because the time is currently 8:30 and I've still got check-ins to do. So I'm gonna finish off those check-ins, have this meal, and then we have still, in fact I'm gonna have to go to the shop. I've got to get Snacker Jacks anyway because I've still got another like 70 grams of carbs to fill, I think. So I'll see you shortly. Have a look at this as well, by the way. So Dean started with me exactly 1 year ago today, and this is what he was looking like, and this is him now. Absolutely fucking smashing it. Go on the Dean, lad. And we've actually got the first ever team photo shoot on my birthday weekend, actually. I've booked it on my birthday weekend because I'm such a dedicated coach, you know what I mean? Just so hard working. So if you want to be part of the team, I'm only going to be taking on a handful of lads before I compete because obviously I want to be able to give those lads the best possible service, and if I take on too many, I'm not going to be able to do that. So if you want to join the team, drop me a DM, we'll have a little chat, get a little Zoom call going and see if we are a good fit. Okay, so third meal is, if you followed along with this prep, the entire prep, you're probably fucking sick of me talking about these, but as usual, the Tesco garlic and herb potatoes with Nando's chicken. I genuinely couldn't have got through prep, right, without those potatoes. And I'm being serious when I say that, because I've not got an air fryer. I've not got any room for an air fryer either. My microwave is literally on my, you can't really call it a dining room, but technically my dining room table. That's where my microwave lives, because there's no space on the side. There's only room for a toaster. And so these potatoes allow me to put the seasoning on the chicken, bang it in the oven, set a timer for 15 minutes. I can carry on doing check-ins or editing, working, whatever I'm doing. And then I know when that alarm goes off, I then bang my potatoes, poke a few holes in the bag, bang them in the microwave, 8.5 minutes. And once they're done, my chicken and potatoes are both done. All I need to do then is stick the broccoli on the hob in some boiling water for 2 minutes and I've got a meal sorted. Whereas before, when I was bulking, mate, oh, it's long. When you're bulking and you're making meals from scratch, like, mate, when I used to make that gnocchi with the chicken sausages or with the chicken, the chorizo, you stood there, you're cooking for like 20, 30 minutes, then you've got to wash the dishes after. It's fucking constant, whereas during prep so far, I'm pretty much, there's a big pile of dishes over there, which I'll be honest, I've been there for about a week, but I just basically wash, because I use the same dishes pretty much day in, day out, because I'm eating the same food at the moment. I just wash the dish. I've got the little dish-o-matic, you know, the one that dispenses the soap for you. That's a fucking cheat code, by the way. And if I need a dish like now, this plate, I've literally just grabbed it, bang, done, wipe it, sorted. Because at the moment, I'm so fucking busy. I'm spending that long in the gym trying to get everything done. When I was younger, I used to hear people say, oh, I'm too busy for this or I'm too busy for that. And I used to think, what do you mean you're too busy? You can make time for something if you want to. Which is true to a degree, but like, I'm constantly working, like, at the moment, and I'm not complaining because I fucking love my job, and talking to other people and listening to other people talk about their jobs makes me realise how much I love it. Like, the fact that I don't dread Monday mornings is just a blessing on itself. I wake up on a Monday morning, I get to do check-ins, look at all the lads' progress, go to the gym, film content. Like, I genuinely am living my dream. If you'd have told 16, 17-year-old Morg that he'd be doing what he's doing now, he would have fucking creamed in his pants. Because honestly, I am living my dream life. I might not be a fucking millionaire yet, but I am still living my dream. My job gives me fulfillment and it makes me fucking happy at the end of the day, and that is all that matters. Well, here we are. Final meal of the day. It is the usual Greek yogurt, blueberries, dark chocolate. 200 grams of Greek yogurt, 1 scoop of whey, 40 grams of dark chocolate, which is like 4 fucking squares. So that yogurt is absolutely rammed full of dark chocolate and I cannot wait to eat it. It is literally, I keep saying it, it's like a Muller corner yogurt, but this time, the bit where you tip the balls in, it's like I've got double the amount. It's unreal. And then I've got 5 chocolate rice cakes to go down. I've ate a lot of fucking rice cakes today. Let me see actually how many rice cakes in total I've eaten. So I had 5 chocolate rice cakes this morning, and then I finished off that pack of caramel ones as well whilst I was sat on my bed before I went to train. There was 3 in there. I had 1 sour cream one just before I was about to leave to go to the gym, and then I had, about to have 5 chocolate rice cakes now. So that is a total of 5, 10, 13, 14 rice cakes I've eaten today, of 3 different varieties as well. If you go in my cupboard, mate, it's literally just like rice cakes everywhere. Rice cakes, Nando's seasoning, and that's about it, to be honest. I've literally eaten the same thing for weeks on end, which is fine. Like I said to you a couple of weeks ago, Bodybuilder Morg was getting fucking activated and it's being turned on. I can switch between Bodybuilder Morg and Flexible Morg. This is what you got to learn to do in life, right? You've got to play different characters. There's fucking Coach Morg, there's YouTube Morg, there's Boyfriend Morg, there's Single Morg, and they're all different people. You've just got to switch between each one to optimise for what you are doing, what your goals are at that time. What I was doing a year ago does not align with what I am doing now. A year ago, I was in Tenerife, Magaluf, Marbella, getting absolutely fucking hammered, which a lot of people don't understand after seeing videos of me on prep living like this, where I've not gone out, not even drank alcohol for weeks. I've not drank a sip of alcohol for 3 months, yet this time last summer, I drank that much alcohol that when I returned from my holidays, anytime I touched it, I was just throwing up. I don't know if you followed me during that time, you will remember I was going out, I'd have like 1 gin with my girlfriend and was ill for like a week, and that went on for ages. I literally had to have like tests done on me and everything, but I think it was potentially because I had destroyed my gut lining, my insides from that much alcohol. We went off on a little tangent there, as fucking usual, but hopefully you got some value out of that. I'm gonna go and watch The Last Dance. I've already watched it multiple times before, but I fucking love it. Michael Jordan, GOAT. He's not dead, why have I just done that? I'm gonna go watch Michael Jordan, Last Dance, eat me Greek yogurt, eat me rice cakes, and then go to fucking bed. So if you did enjoy it, drop this video a like. We are exactly 2.5 weeks out, 17 days, is it 17 days? It is 17 days, from my first ever bodybuilding competition. Shit is getting real.